Hey guys, welcome back to Tammy's Kitchen. I'm back again with a new recipe for you guys. Today I'm going to show you guys on how to make the yummiest pizza just at the comfort at your home. So let's start. First on my ingredient list, here I have 390 grams of all-purpose flour mixed in with the 57 grams of margarine. Here I have 20 grams of sugar with a pinch of salt. Here I have 180 grams of milk, 2 teaspoons of yeast and 1 egg. First, you're going to start with making the pizza dough so that you can go on with the toppings. First, I'm going to mix in the margarine with the flour. Now that you have combined the flour with the margarine, we are going to set it aside. We are going to take a clean bowl. We are going to add in all our milk, our sugar and salt mixture, our yeast, and finally the egg. We are going to take a fork and mix it all together. Now we are going to set our mixture aside as we let the yeast activate with the milk for about 5 minutes. Now that our yeast has fully activated, we are now going to take a bigger bowl and add in the flour. Make sure to add a well at the middle. Now we are going to add in our yeast mixture. We are going to take our spatula and mix it in. Now that it's starting to form into a dough, we are going to scrape it off and put it onto our surface. We are going to knead our dough. We are going to keep kneading our dough till it has fully formed. As you can see, it's starting to form into the perfect texture of our dough. And the good thing about this pizza recipe, it's so simple and so easy. You can also use cinnamon bread to make this pizza dough, or you can just use bread recipe. You're going to keep kneading it for about 3 more minutes. Our dough is finally set and ready to be set to rise. We are going to dust some flour and place our dough. We are going to take a bowl and cover it. We are going to let our dough rise for about 30 minutes as we prepare our tomato sauce. We are going to start with making the tomato sauce. Here I have the ingredients for the pizza toppings. First on my ingredient list here, I have a pinch of salt, some black pepper, tomatoes, capsicum, red onion, some sliced chicken, and here I have some shredded cheese. I'm using mozzarella cheese for this recipe. First I'm going to take my blender, open it up. I'm going to add in the tomatoes, and I'm going to add in the salt and pepper. And I'm going to just add just a little bit of water just to help it blend. I'm going to close it up and switch it on. Now that our tomatoes are fully blended, we are going to take it into our pan. We are going to switch on our pan on high heat. We are now going to add in the paprika. We are going to give our tomatoes one more mix. And close it to let it simmer for about 10 minutes. Our tomato paste is finally ready to go onto the pizza. So now we are going to take out the bowl from the pizza. We are going to dust more flour and roll it out. Make sure you keep shaping it and you keep rolling it out. The dough doesn't have to be too thick or too thin, it just has to be the perfect size. Now that our dough is the perfect thickness, we are going to first pinch the edges to form the crust of the dough. Make sure to pinch the edges well. Now we are going to take our dusted pan and carefully lift up the pizza and place it onto the pan. You're going to shape it a little bit to form a perfect circle. Now we are going to continue with the toppings. We are first going to add in our paste. Make sure you spread it all around. This recipe is so easy. You can just enjoy it with your family and friends, and I'm sure that they love it. After you have spreaded out the paste, we are going to take the cheese and spread it around. Before you put all of the cheese, we are going to add our toppings. I'm going to add in the onions, the capsicum, and finally our chicken. And lastly, we are going to add another layer of cheese on top. Make sure you spread it all around the pizza. And I'm done with the pizza toppings. And now it's finally time to put our pizza into the oven. We are going to put our pizza for 150 degrees for 20 minutes. Our pizza is finally ready. It's been 20 minutes, so let's take it out of the oven. Our pizza is finally ready. It looks amazing. The aroma that was in this house when the pizza was in the oven cooking was just amazing. I hope my family enjoys this pizza. Make sure to try this recipe at home with your family and friends, and I'm sure that you'll enjoy it. Also, make sure go to check out my Instagram page at Tammy's Kitchen 2020, and also my Facebook page at Tammy's Kitchen, and also go check out my YouTube channel at Tammy's Kitchen. Make sure to like, subscribe, and turn on those post notifications. I hope to see you guys next time. Bye.